Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The Lions are back in the building. And our second matchup of the evening will be the Lady Lions against the Lady Spartans. So it's been an interesting season for both girls teams, but why not another matchup and why not another great game? Because it's all about getting better. So tonight, let's see if the ladies can show their stuff and get better. We'll see with the tip-off. So the Lady Spartans get it first. Let's see how the defense holds up. All right, so she thought about that. And an outside shot, but it doesn't go. So we saw a while back in the 9th grade game, the boys, they weren't bad at all. Our guys came out on top, but with Campbell, really the main thing that they struggled with was they shot too many threes, and they missed the bulk of those threes. So let's see if it runs in the family. Hopefully it doesn't, to make it a more interesting game. Oh. So we got a bump right there, and it'll be the first foul of the game. So Campbell up to inbound it. The game is still 0-0. A pass on the inside, nice inbound play, but the layup does not go, and it'll be the Lions' ball, so they're pretty fast. The last game, they had trouble stopping at the rim. Can they get it through? Okay, and almost there. But let's see the Lions, they get it back. They go back up. It doesn't go, but they're going to scrap for it, and it is still the Lions' ball. So not a bad start. They need to get it in the goal, but good actions right there. So you see that. It's very promising. All right, so they're moving this ball around. And the shot does not go for the Lady Lions, and it'll go back the Spartans' way. All right, and okay. She shot the J. Let's see if the Lions can respond. So it looks like it'll be a turnover, and the Spartans will have another opportunity. All right, a side shot, and it goes. So they got 2 shots, so Westlake is down by 4. Let's see if they can get their game going. Okay, they got a little bit of a trap back there. They got to get past it. It looks like the Lions will think this over a little more, so. Lions going back at it. All right, so a pass on the inside that's intercepted by the Lady Spartans, and it'll go back the other way. So another opportunity for the Lions to strut the stuff on defense and get a stop. So they're gonna go for another shot, and it doesn't go. Looks like it'll be a Spartan turnover. So let's see if the Lady Lions, actually no, so the Spartans are. So again, these refs, they gotta get it together, because they are confusing me. All right, so Westlake is gonna take it the other way. And another intercepted pass. The Lions, they got to be careful with these turnovers. So a missed layup. but it'll go back the Lions' way, so that's a nice break for the Lions. They just got to do something with it. So we'll see if the Lions can get on the board. They're only down by 4. With one made basket, they could bring the deficit to just 2 points. And it looks like it'll be another turnover. So in the last game that they played against Langston, one of the stories of that was missed opportunities with ball control and just, doing something whenever they got down to the other side of the court, because they could move really fast, but they had problems slowing it down. And it looks like that turnover kind of produced the same problem, is that they really haven't been as effective at stopping it, especially once they're down to the position that they should be. So shortly we'll see what both teams do. But the Lions are trailing by 4 with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. All right, so the whistles have been blown. They're getting back in their places, and Campbell is back on offense. Looks like they'll be getting the ball in the backcourt to advance it. All right, so coach is out there saying, move your feet. Also, one thing that the girls wanted to improve on, especially in this game, is their communication. Uh-oh. The Lions, as they move their feet, they definitely have to stay on them. All right, so a pass to the corner is looking like, if I can predict it correctly, they're going to have another shot on the outside. And that's going to the backcourt. Okay, so the Lions, can they convert? So a failed attempt at the basket. Let's see if the defense can come together and make something happen. And the 3 is good for Campbell. All right, so they get through that defense and unfortunately throw it away. So it'll be Campbell's ball. All right, so that doesn't go for the Spartans, and it'll go back the other way. The Lions looking to drive it, and they don't score the points, but they get the penalty. And they're at the line. They got an opportunity for 2 since it was a shooting foul. First attempt is no good for the Lions. They still have yet to get on the board. They're down by 7. The second attempt is no good. So they need something to offset what's going on. And right now, they need a bucket. So the defense is going to have to play hard, and they're going to have to provide an opportunity. So another 3-point shot. It's way off the marker. And look at that as well. So the Lions, they are fortunate that the ball went back out of bounds, and they'll be getting it back. But they need to have more hustle out there in anticipation. All right, so the Lions are able to get the ball in, but not before being fouled. And even though they're down by 7, they can still make something happen. This is not too bad of a deficit, but they got to start communicating, and they got to start talking, to the right people out there and moving. So we'll see if they can attack the paint area. But they're moving the ball around. So the shot is off the marker. So especially with that, they gotta aim the shot correctly and not just throw it up, because if you just throw it up, it's not guaranteed to go in at all. Let's see if they can compose themselves. And the shot, it's no good for the Lions, but not a bad attempt at all. And the Spartans are off. So 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Spartans looking to extend their lead. All right, so a little drive. And they're back at the top of the key. So that is a travel. So the Lions, they got a valuable opportunity right now because they can capitalize on this turnover. So if I'm them, they should be getting in the paint, getting a score, but they got to master the fundamentals. And one of the most important ones is the art of a layup, just laying that thing up and getting the points. And it's another Lions turnover, and it goes the other way. So the Spartans are back at it. So not bad on defense to see if they can stay with it, and they do. The three does not go for the Spartans, but they get it back on the second chance effort, and it's out on the Lions, so it'll be Spartans ball again. All right, so the inbound by the Lady Spartans, they get blocked. And the shot in the corner goes for the Lady Spartans. So Lions, they gotta be careful. They can allow a lot of those girls to shoot, but there's at least two that they shouldn't let shoot. Because just about 90% of the time, they're gonna make it. So the Lady Spartans, they're looking to extend this lead. And just looking at them, they're looking for a cut on the inside. They almost get it, but it'll be out. The Lady Spartans have another opportunity. And the inbound play, not a bad one, but it does not work. Oh. So we got some elbows hitting the deck. We heard that, but we're glad the ladies are okay. And it'll be Westlake's ball. Oh, no, it'll be Campbell's ball. So Campbell was a little confused out there, but not surprised. These refs a little interested in how they're calling the game. And here we go. So it's going the other way. Okay, so is that the first set of Westlake points? And I bet the refs still don't know. But we're all figuring it out. And it is, so they finally get that up on the board. And a chance for a three-point play. This will bring the lead down. Okay, so it won't bring it down. But the Lions in a good position. They get it back. Okay, we got the shot, and it goes from Chloe down. All right, so a pass to the corner. They got to stop them from answering the three, and it doesn't go by Campbell. So going back up the court, the Lions with an opportunity to make something great happen, and it's going to be Campbell's ball. So Lions only down by 5. It's close to the end of the first quarter. Not a bad place to be, but they got to make some. They got to make some strides pretty quickly. So we'll see what they do. Pass to the side. They're moving. They're moving. And the three does not go. And that'll conclude the first quarter of the game. So the Lions are trailing by 5. And again, give it up for our cheerleaders. Always doing a great job out there and showing that pride. All right, so the ball movement is good. Let's see if they can get some points out of this, and it's a turnover. So they're trying to get the fast break, but it doesn't look like it's gonna go. So let's see if they'll shoot another shot from downtown. All right, so they're still moving it, and it's a travel. A little too many steps made with the feet. And when you make those extra steps with the feet, that is a turnover. So the Lions will have it, and they throw it on the inside. Look at that. Okay, I see ya. All right, so a chance for a 3-point play. All right, so the Lions, they don't complete the 3-point play, but they're only down by 3. So some tight defense out there. Let's see if the Lions can get it. They're gonna shoot a corner 3, and it go. Oof. Oof. That girl kind of looked like Larry Bird out there. So a steal. They got to be careful of letting those passes go. So a turnover by the Spartans, and the Lions will get the ball, but they're down by 6. The Lions desperately need to advance it. Some short, quick passes will do it, but you got to pass it to the right person. And also the Lions, they got to eliminate these turnovers. All right, so it's passed in, and they're looking to shoot it again. That one won't go. Goes up a little too high to the sky, making them want to cry. And she's gonna, oh, she almost tried to shoot it again. All right, and a baseline cut, but that won't work today. The Lions got the ball back. They're going up the court, doing their thing. And another steal. So the Lions, they got to stop those turnovers. Got 4 minutes, 58 seconds left in the half, but they got to stop giving the ball away. And they're back at it. So right here, I'm looking for the Lions to make some smarter passes and to take care of the ball. So also, these other girls, they got to get open. Hold your spots, but get open. move a little bit. As Coach was saying, you got to move those feet. So it looks like they're going to take a timeout, think things over. But again, from that possession, what you can see is that the girls, you might have like the point guard at the top of the key moving, but if the other girls aren't moving, trying to get some separation or whatever, how are you going to make something happen? Get in there, run some screens, get some movement, open up the middle to make it clear so that those passes are better passes and more open. But if you're not doing that and you're not working towards anything and you think that something is just going to open up or somebody's just going to drop a shot, looking at what we've seen, that's not going to happen. So get in there, run the plays. That's really it, run the plays. If you don't run the plays and just stay in a spot, there's nothing that's going to happen. You're out there for a reason. You're the 5 that we're going with right now. So act like it and make something happen. That's my advice to the girls. So let's see what they do. You got the inbound. And another turnover by Westlake. So Campbell is looking to score again. She's got her feet set, but the ball doesn't go in. A missed layup. Uh-oh, it's the 4th attempt, and it goes for Campbell. All right, so Westlake, they got to get it under control, and it's overthrown. So Campbell back on offense, looking to increase the lead, but they throw it away too. Almost, so it's saved. And they're going to shoot it. Nope, they're not going to shoot it again. All right, so they're moving it around so they can shoot it again. But that's a travel. So let's see if Westlake is going to take advantage of that. And that's something that they haven't been doing so far. But again, this is, if there is a time, now is the time. All right, they run into the trap. And that is effective out there, causing another Westlake turnover. And you notice they're not really attacking the paint. They're just moving around, chewing up some clock, getting some shooters. And you got 2 players fighting for it on the same team. But good hustle right there. Got to give it up to the Lady Lions. Definitely putting in the time in the weight room. But Campbell gets the ball. So look at where she's at. She was a little too far under the basket, so she was able to inbound it. But in the future, hopefully her coaches tell her that that's not the best spot to be. So Campbell is getting some movement just to shoot it, and they get it. So Westlake, they got to stop the wide open looks. Because if anything, these girls have shown that they can, well, not all of them, let's be clear about that, but you have a few out there that have shown that if you get on the ball, they can shoot, and they'll shoot all day long. So really, I say this, if I'm Westlake on defense, the main places that they've been shooting and making these shots are in the corner. So if you defend that corner and make them shoot at the top of the key more, like right there, that one's off, all air. So if you make them shoot closer to the top of the key, less of those balls are going in, because their sweet spot are the corners. Let's see what the Lions do. We got a foul. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in the half. Westlake leads 17-16. I'm sorry, yeah, trails, 17-16. A drive to the inside, but where are you throwing it to? So as you drive on the inside, you got to keep that head up. If you don't keep it up, how are you going to see? All right, so the ball is moving up the court by Campbell. All right, so they're trying to attack the inside the line. Some good defense on there. All right, so the baseline, they left that open a little bit. And it looks like this is one, and you see, you got the girl in the corner. So again, Westlake, they got to take it away from him. So it'll be Westlake's ball, so not a bad defensive stand at all, a very successful one. But now it has to translate into points. So just looking at it, you really don't know Westlake's strengths on offense, but also even there, throwing it away. Open lane and the automatic basket. That's a give me kind of point. If you don't get that, you shouldn't be on the court. So that's good for the Spartans. But if I'm Westlake, and I mean, it's really just a short court right now. Westlake, they got to advance it. And we got another steal by the Spartans. By the Spartans. Some grease on the court. And a missed layup right there. So with the minute and 16 seconds left in the first half, the Lions are trailing 21-6. So the Spartans to inbound again. All right, so we're gonna have a shot attempt, and it doesn't go. It'll still be Campbell's ball. It seems like Campbell is trying to play with getting it on the inside. So one of the main differences between this girls team and the 9th grade boys is that right off the bat, what you can see as it goes the other way is they're not afraid to try different things. So the shot attempt doesn't go, but we got a foul, so the girls will be at the line. And they're looking to put some more points on the board, hopefully chip away at the lead. So the first one is good. Some positive buckets. So the second shot attempt is no good. So Campbell back at it. Looking to extend the lead. Let's see if... All right, so a missed shot by the Campbell girls. And it's going back the other way. But not before a travel, so another Westlake turnover. So unlike Langston, I would say just looking at the Spartans tonight, they have a lot more skill. They're not a pristine team. Again, both teams are learning their systems. But again, Campbell's squad, they're not an elite team, but they got some nice fundamentals that they've gotten down. Like more of the layups, they've been doing a great job of getting those in there, especially when it's wide open. For the most part, some wide open missed layups, but also their strongest asset is their shooting. So they've been able to get in the spots that they want and shoot, and they've been successful with it. And they also have some decent decision making. They're not so easily swayed to get in there and make some hasty shots. They're gonna shoot, but if it's not going, they're not gonna continue to do the same thing. So the Lions, they have to develop their strengths and really just show it whatever they're strong at. So number one, they got to definitely pass better because they've been giving up too many, and also ball handling as well. They got to get better at that because they got some nice speed, but if they could control the ball, they could be so much better and so much more productive. So Campbell is at the line, getting ready to shoot two more with 18.1 seconds left in the half. So the first attempt is good. So the second attempt is good as well. All right, so as they move it up the court, another steal by Campbell, and the three goes. So again, you got to give it up to that shooting. Campbell is looking to increase the lead, to make something happen, and that one doesn't go for Campbell, and that'll be the end of the quarter. So the Lady Lions, they got a lot of work to do, as they're almost down by 20 points. So they're only down by 19. We'll see if they get it together after this halftime period. But we'll have 10 minutes to think things over. So that said, more action in a second from Campbell High School. Stay tuned. Well, we're back at it for another half of basketball here at good old Campbell High School. So the Spartans on the inbound to get it started. So the shot attempt does not go for the Spartans. And the Lions is just, so is that a travel? And it might be. It is going back the other way. So the Lions, in order to be effective and really get back in this game, they got to make sure that they don't give up the ball unnecessarily. So two best ways to do that is, number one, they got to pass short passes that are very precise. But also, on the other hand, they can't give up the ball, so especially on plays like that where they're doing an unnecessary travel, stopping and not having any method to it. They got to get it in there because they're already in a large deficit. So we'll see what they do. We got a kick ball right there. It'll still be Campbell's ball. All right, so it's going the other way. And the Lions give it back up. So that's one of those passes that I'm talking about. So they have to secure them, but also the girls that it's being passed to catch it. Go up to the ball. Go up to it like you have some hunger. And with these girls, they are very physical. They can move pretty fast. So they just have to have the hunger to go up to it and make something happen. I know it's tough looking at that scoreboard, but it's almost like you really can't look at it. So another turnover by the Lions. They still got a chance, but they got to act like they want to take advantage of it. So we'll see what they do as Campbell takes over. All right, so Campbell is off again. Haven't really been good at shooting so far this quarter. And they're taking it back out to clear it. They're going to, okay, it looked like they were about to shoot it. And they're shooting again, but they're not able to get that one. Another attempt, and that one doesn't go. Oh. So they got to stay on their feet. So that'll be Campbell's ball. They got to be careful with that, but that'll be Campbell's ball. So Campbell will be inbounding it again. All right, so they get the inbound right there. So a travel as well. And with that, I know these girls are learning, but definitely it's like, it's weird moving your feet. Your mind is moving and you got all of these different things moving at once, and then it just messes you up. But you got to keep a clear mind, and especially for the Lions, you got to be smart about these passes. And I think one thing that'll give them more confidence, especially in the future, is being able to control that ball easily. Because if they're not thinking about their ball control, then they can have more of a chance to get in there, not be focused on all of the craziness going on, but they'll be able to really control everything a lot more. And I think once those mechanics that they're working on really get under control, they'll be able to focus more on the thought process of the game and less on trying to make sure that they don't throw the ball away unnecessarily. So the Lions at the line. And the first attempt is good. Let's see if they can finish it off with a second attempt that is successful. And they do. So that is a great improvement at the line, as they improved by 2 points. So that's something that they definitely need to take advantage of. All right, so Campbell is resetting. Pass to the inside, not a bad play at all. But it gets stolen by the Lions. So good, they're able to stay on their feet without turning the ball over. They got past half court. All right, so the girls, they got to set up a quality look, and they hit the deck. So what did the refs say about this one? It'll be an inbound. All right, the jumper from the Lions, and it goes. So that's at least the start of hopefully a successful run. We'll see what they do, but the Lions, they really haven't been great shooting today, so that's nice and refreshing to see. But also at the same time, let's see if they can keep down the number of fouls that they cause. But if they can get that shooting going, find those spots, that's going to be a nice way to turn this thing around. So Campbell, they've been scoreless so far. Let's see if the Lions can get this thing back up. Hopefully competitive. We got a 3, and that is off the marker. But the Lions, they got to be careful, and they are, to not give it back up. So now this is what the Lions need to do. Can they get a quality look? So that one doesn't work on the inside. Okay, a nice second chance effort. They get the foul call, but are they going to inbound it, or are they going to get to go to the line? It's looking like they're getting to go to the line. Hello? All right, so sorry for that detour. We are back at it. And the Lions are at the line. So that shot does not go for the Lions. And it's just seconds before the end of the third quarter. All right, so we got to travel, and it'll go the other way. So right now, the Lions are currently down 28-15. And after the 20 seconds that are left in this quarter expired, they'll have another 7 minutes to get their act together and hopefully make this a more competitive game and maybe even win it if they go on a long enough run. So another steal by Campbell. And they're looking to drive it in there and eat up some time. They get the shot. And they'll have a trip to the line and an opportunity for a three-point. Actually, no, not an opportunity for that. It looks like a travel was called, and they won't get any of those points. So 5 seconds left. They got to shoot. And a block. And that's all that's left of the third quarter. So one more quarter, 7 minutes to go. Lions with one last opportunity to get it together and hopefully come out on top. So we'll see that shortly. So the Lions are back at it. They're up to inbound the ball, but another turnover. Actually, no, so it looks like they'll be able to keep it. It's last off of the Spartans. All right, so they're battling for the ball. Almost playing a little arm wrestle. Let's see who won that matchup. It looks like it'll be Campbell. All right, so they're advancing it up the court. So they're driving it. Let's see if the Lions can stop them. And another score by Campbell. So the Lions will take it the other way. They desperately need to get on a run. And another turnover. So you can sense the frustration out there. But at this point, the girls, they can still do something. They're down by 15 points, which isn't a terrible margin, but they gotta get on a run. So let's see if they got their mind together. All right, so the jumper, it goes for Campbell as well. So that'll extend the lead even more. All right, so, we got a travel by Westlake. So the turnovers continue. So a pass on the inside, it doesn't go. The ball interrupted by the rim. Lions, they're moving it up court. And another turnover by the Lions. And Campbell is able to capitalize. So that, it'll be Westlake's ball, but again, the girls, they got to improve that hand and eye coordination. So, and also this is the other thing. Yeah, it's not football, so you don't want to hit anybody, but use that other hand to defend, you know? Get the other girl off of you. All right, so a little shake and bake right there. They throw it off to the side. Looking to make something happen. All right, and another steal by Campbell. And they got their people in position. They're not able to finish it. And the Lions turn it over. So even right there, that's what you call an effort play. So, of course, the girls, they've been struggling with controlling the ball. But even right there, you got 3 Westlake players in the same place. So why not just toss it to one of them if you can't handle it? And another point. All right, and they're off again. And the 3-point attempt does not go for the Lions. And it'll be Campbell's ball again. All right, so they hike it up the court. And that one is good for the Lions. I'm sorry, for the Spartans. So the Lions back at it. You have the Spartans that are kind of backing off of that press that they had. And another steal, almost. Let's see if the Lions can get it. So it'll be a jump ball. Or, I'm sorry, a timeout called by the Lions. So the girls are learning, but that's definitely something that they got to get under control, because the more you turn it over, the less opportunities that you have. That's really what it comes down to, literally taking away opportunities, almost like taking food out of your mouth, you know? If you take that out, how are you gonna nurture yourself? So definitely a learning opportunity for the Lions. And over the next couple of days, we'll see if they can improve that so that they can have a more successful stint on Saturday. So we got 3 minutes and 47 seconds left in the game. So the Lions are looking to advance it up the court. All right, it'll still be Campbell's ball. And Campbell for the inbound. So a little movement by Westlake. They try to take it away, but it'll be another turnover, but not a bad hustle at all. Girls still down 38-15. Campbell with another inbound. All right, so we got another call. It looks like it's going to be a foul against Westlake, and Campbell will be inbounding it. So a drive, and that shot doesn't go. It's the side of the rim. That one doesn't go either. And it'll be Westlake's ball. All right, so the Lions are advancing it and not being pressed at all. And it looks like we have a foul. So the Lions, they should be inbounding it again after this. And that's going to be okay, so it's not a backcourt violation. They advance it. Another almost steal. Can they get it in the goal? And that'll be Westlake's ball, so last off of the Spartans. All right, so it'll still be Westlake's ball to get another opportunity. See if they can convert this into some points. Right now they're playing for pride. But if I'm them, I'm looking to make the score look closer. So they're driving a little bit. And Lions are stolen from again. Okay, so she runs out of steam. And she goes towards the goal, and they look like they're going to rethink that. All right, so the corner on the inside, it almost looked like she got hit in the face with the ball, but they convert it into points. So Westlake, let's see if they're going to answer. And a travel. All right, so a pass in, and the inbound play does not work for Campbell, and it'll go back Westlake's way. All right, so the drive and, all right, so the finish is not there that time, and the second attempt does not go. It'll go back the other way. It'll be Westlake's ball. So with the minute and 29 seconds left in the game, what is Westlake gonna do? And another steal, and they're able to convert that into points. So Westlake back with the ball. A minute and 8 seconds left in the game. So it doesn't go from downtown, and it'll still be Westlake's ball. All right, so, a vicious block on the inside, but those are some good instincts in there. So the Lions, they'll have an attempt for 2 at the line. The first one is good for the Lions. Let's see if they can complete the pair. The second one is good as well. So they got 33 more seconds left in the game, and they're looking to dribble the ball out as much as they can. All right, so it's in the backcourt. And let's see if Westlake, so they're able to slow it down, and they got the bucket. There we go. That's what we like to see. So the last couple of seconds, and this game would be over with. So the Lions lose 42-19. But with that said, great layup towards the end. That's what we like to see. So with that said, we got one more game tonight, and that is going to be our JV boys.